Alright, what it do, guys? It's the thewetshat here, and I am today playing Thresh. So, I am a jungle slash support main, so you shall be seeing a lot of supports like Thresh. I like to do the tankier supports, and I'm also a good Annie support, so you'll be seeing a lot of those. So with Thresh, I like to start Relic Shield. Relic Shield is a good start on Thresh because you get a nice health boost to what you already have. So with Thresh, I like to start Health Quints, Damage Marks, Armor Seals, and Magic Resist Glyphs. Why I start Health Quints is because getting that nice almost 100 health plus in lane is a head up onto their support and their ADC. So I like to start Relic Shield because you get the health and you get to share gold. So it's a little hard with Thresh to use the Relic Shield, but if you're good at last hitting and getting the Relic Shield on, then I would recommend using the Relic Shield. Another one that would be great to use would be the coin. If you're not too good at using the Relic Shield, maybe you forget to use it sometimes or something like that, just use the coin. It's very good for initiating and disengaging. So right now we're just kind of waiting. Speed up a little bit. Just gonna farm. Alright, let's farm a little bit. So Thresh is a very good poke. I took a little bit more damage than I wanted, but it's alright. So with the Relic Shield, what you want to do is use it right away, as fast as you can, because you want that timer to start ticking. So you can get it. So you can get your next one. You can get it for the Canyon minion, which gives more gold to you and your ADC. So just using the Relic Shield, farming up right now. We want to get level 2 before Alistar and Graves does, so they don't get a good engage on us. Because Alistar's engage is his pulverized headbutt combo, or headbutt pulverized combo, is pretty good. So we got level 2. That's good. So now if they come in on us, we can just flay him or Q him away. So pretty sure Alistar is coming in. You can see it goes in on me. Not best decision, but right there, what you want to do is get in front of Alistar. So you want to flay him and then Q him, and then Alistar is almost dead. So just go in on Alistar. Just start hitting him. Who cares about the ADC right now? At least I actually get the kill. So right here is where you want to just keep hitting the ADC. Right here, see how they're both low? Don't just think, oh, Lucian's got him. You want to hit him just as much. You don't want a dead ADC on your hands. So keep hitting him. I actually get both kills. So, but Lucian dies from minions. So right there, I see Skarner. I just want to get in the bush over here and dodge the E, and he missed the E, so I knew I was safe. And even if you would have got close to me, all you would have to do is just flay away, which is your E, and you would have been safe. So right now, all I want to do is soak up XP and try to last hit what you can. You don't want any minions going away. So since you have the health quints on and the Relic Shield, you can tank a few hits from the minions early that the towers may give. So just getting the last hit, fillet that, get the last. So Thresh is a good lantern to let your ADC get back in lane, so I'm going to do that right here. Lantern him, get him over, get that last CS right there. So now we are the level up on their Graves and Alistar. So having stayed in lane got you level 4, 2 levels ahead of them, and that's a lot of kit. So right now I'm just thinking, yo, we're levels ahead of them, we gotta just pressure hard and try to get in this. So missed the Q, Graves dashes away, It's a good dodge. So right now, if you look at me, I have my flay up. So, and when it's red, it does a lot of magic damage. So right now, I just want to go in there. Every time that gets red, you just want to hit, you just want to harass, hit the ADC or support. It does a bunch of damage. So right now, we're just collecting souls, getting right there. We're still levels up on them, so just right there, flay again, and miss the Q. Alright, so they go in on us. So right there, he goes in on me. Just stay in front, in between your ADC and this other ADC. But I had no mana and I was low, so I was telling him back, but he went in, so I was like, alright, I gotta protect him. But I'm pretty sure that's all that happens. So I have no mana and health, but I have the stacks. I have relic shield, so that's a very good sustain item. It gives you health and your ADC health. Yeah, but a little hard to use it, as I was saying. So I was gonna back right here, but as you see, I saw Alistar coming in, and I didn't want him to combo my ADC or me, so I was like, alright, I'm just gonna stay. So as I stayed, is a pretty good decision because I started getting mana and a lot of health back. But so we are now a level 2 ahead of him. So if I can get something, and I did. So Q, and then Q again, and then E, and then now you're in between them. So that's what you want to do. Lucian dashes in, and he kills him. So right now, Alistar is obviously going to go after you. So what you want to do is run back to your tower, because he's going to chase you. And what that does is lets him chase, and then pretty much Alistar, or Lucian just hits Alistar to get a kill. And now, when you look at it in lane, I'm 3-0-1, and he is 1-1-3, and that's pretty good. So I was telling Lucian, look, just get the wave, but be care. We don't know where Skarner is. So he's like, alright. So when I went back, I bought a sight stone, because that's what you want to rush. And right when you buy the sight stone, don't keep your totem anymore. You want to buy it for a sweeping lens. Sell it for a sleeping lens. So if you can, get Targon's Brace and get a vision ward, because vision wards are very good in lane if you can get them, and you can have vision control. So coming in, just coming in. Let me just speed this up, get in there. And I'm going to come in from here because I thought I was going to be sneaky and hopefully they don't see me. Get a Q, flay, and what he does right here is he hits me away from my ADC. But that's a bad decision on them because you want to target the ADC, get the ADC away from the support towards you, not hit me towards their ADC. It just puts me in better position to do pretty much what we just did and just almost kill him. So right now, Lucian's level 6 and I'm level 5, so we're pretty ahead of him. So I want to just keep trying to harass, and if I find any openings, just try to kill him, because you want to just stay ahead as much as you can. So again, I'm hitting this little cannon minion, try to get the relic stack, but he takes it, so it's whatever. So Lucian backs right now. So what you want to do in this situation is you want to stay back enough so they don't just combo you and kill you, and then you just gave their ADC a kill. But you want to stay close enough to where you can get XP from your minions from their minions dying. So it's about right here, but I'm a little far back because Alistar has a pretty good combo, so I didn't want to risk anything. But especially Leona, if you're going against Leona, stay a little farther back, because she can combo you really well, and that's almost a free kill. So I see Alistar going in there, drop a ward so he can see if he does anything. But he's here. Try to get a Q, because Lucian's way ahead on their graves. So it's just attack the ADC. That's what you want to do. Always attack the ADC. Don't even worry about their support at this point. Get the ADC, exhaust him. Just keep going on the ADC. And I flash flay. Just keep going, and then at this point, so he flashes. So what you want to do now is focus the support, since he's right next to you and almost dead also as well. So right here, and I think I get the Q. I do. And I didn't flay because Karthus' ult came down, and I knew he was going to die anyways. And I think Lucian flashes here. So Lucian goes this way for some reason, but he heals, and you can drop a shield to save him. So right now we're way ahead of him. Lucian probably has a Bloodthirster, and Graves doesn't have really anything. I think he might have a BF sword right now. No, he doesn't. But we are way ahead of him. So right now you just want to pressure, hit the tower a few times, relic shield that, so get a good last hit, get some health back, and hit the tower. Keep pressure. Just keep going until they come back in lane. So back up a little bit. Don't back because you're still almost full health. And when you look at their graves, they doesn't have that much damage. And you're 2 levels ahead of them. That's all you want to do is just stay and pressure. Because all you can do right now is just get more kills. So I see, because the minions are attacking me in the bush, I can tell that there's a ward there. Because that's the only way to do that. So I sweeping lens it. But Alistar is going to combo me, miss my flay. We saw Skarner here, so just be a little careful. You never know. We don't have a ward right there, but we saw him go through here. So just relax right now. Just farm. Safe farm. He puts a ward there. Gets hit by the E, but he's not going to do anything off that. So this is on their part. If they go in, that's a bad decision on them. Us being a level ahead of them, and Graves not even 6 yet, they can't do much. So they're not going to go in on you. And if they do, that's how you know their jungler's around. Because if you're that far ahead, they're not going to want to go in on you. So he hits me again. Just back a little bit. We kind of bad positioning, but it's alright. So I think we back now. Yeah. So when you back, what you want to do is get, I think I'm getting an Aegis. Yeah, there it is, Negatron. I'm going to get an Aegis just because you're ahead and the extra shield is good. If you're on actives, if you're good with your actives, I would recommend picking up a Aegis for the extra shield on top of the shield that you can give. So tell Lucian right now, just be care. Alistar's got a good combo. Graves level 6. But I'm in here. So now we can be a little aggressive. So shield just for minion damage. Get in this bush, try to have bush control, keep a little pressure. Use your Targons. Pretty sure that's what it's called now. Yeah, Targons. There it is. Use that. Now all you do is farm, try to zone them out, but they're not even on the towers, not even close to the minions. Go pick up the soul. So we're doing pretty well bot. We kill them every time. Just keep harassing. Just keep harassing. If you can do it, safe harass, safely harass. Don't go. Try not to go under tower too much. All right. So we might go in on this if we can. They missed the Q. Just tell them take. Okay, so right here. So they go in. They hit us with the tower shot. So when he hits me back right now, I'm thinking the tower is going to do more damage than what the ADC is going to do. So I'm trying to just hit the tower. So we hit the tower, and right now we're just focusing. I think the support, because he's about to die anyway, so might as well hit him. So what we're going to do is just keep going. They have minions, but we're a level ahead of them. And I get a Q right here. So now we focus, we switch focus. We get the Graves right now, since he's an easy kill. So I put a ward down here just to see what Alistar's doing. So he pulverizes me. So right now I see Teemo, and I'm gonna don't worry about Alistar. He's almost dead. Let the ADC worry about him. So you're gonna want to CC Teemo just so he doesn't go in and kill your ADC. But Nocturne comes with a great ult, and fears him, and pretty much it was a bad decision on his part. Hit with the Q just to CC lock him, and we just won that fight hands down. So we see Skarner right here, but he's not going to do anything, so I was telling him, look, we can be in lane for a little bit till he comes. And now he's coming, just back up a little bit. So now we're just going back. So pretty successful fight. Position yourself right, you can get it. You can win any fight when you're this far ahead. 1v2. So right here, alright, so you look how they're pushing, the wave's pushing right now. Even though you took the tower, you still want to come back into lane to protect your tower. That's what I was telling. I'm telling right now, I'm pinging like, yo, we need to help this tower. We need to save it. We don't want to just take a tower and have it be for nothing just for them to take it after. So everyone's coming down. And right now we're just trying to protect the tower. Just last hit. So Lucian's coming down right here, so I see him. I'm like, yeah, let's go. We got this. So he gets hit. So I'm like, alright, let's go in on Alistar. Missed the flay. Hit the Q though. Big CC. Shield always, so you can get less damage. And now we just go in on. Now, if you get a flay, maybe get a Q, but there's minions, so don't Q while there's minions, because we're going to hit the minions. So right now, Yasuo, I'm like, alright, let's just go in on Graves. We have him, so killed him, and now he's calling Yasuo. So right now, I see Skarner come in, and I'm like, alright, we just killed Yasuo, we're just going on Skarner. And Flay, no, don't have it up. Yeah, there it is, Flay, and then let Lucian finish it off. Try to take tower shots if you can, so your ADC doesn't. And right now, we're just going to push the wave. So, right here, hit the wave. So you see Alistar right here. And you didn't kill Graves too long after. So, what you want to do is back up a little bit. He pulverizes me, just poke him. So, yeah, missed everything. So what you're going to do right now is you want to stay back here and let Lucian farm. So with your shield, it's a very good gap closer for you, so he gets in the safety. So just stay right here, and when he gets in trouble, like when he's about to end right now, see Yasuo's coming, just drop the shield, and look at that distance, it's done. So they can't even get him. So that's good right here. Just back. Pretty sure I have Locket now. Yes, we did. So, right now, since you see how the wave isn't pushing, that's when you don't need to go bot anymore. It's almost just a waste of time. So that's when you want to go mid. When you have 8-1 and 5 Lucian, you want to go mid and try to team fight as fast as possible. So, right now, this game's pretty much over, because if you look at Graves' items, you made him troll, he has a thorn mail and 3 cloth armor. Like, it's pretty much over right now. Yeah, so he's just killing, he's just getting killed right now, just feeding. So, what you want to do right here is just try to take towers, just try to finish the game as quick as possible. You're up, 10,000 gold. Try to kill Teemo. He's pretty squishy, so with your CC you'll be able to kill him. And you have Locket, so that gives you a good shield, 150 damage shield, so that's pretty good. Karthus gets a little cocky right now. Flashes. Skarner didn't like that. Missed the Q. Locket. Get a little health, but he gets hit by a shroom and he dies. So hit the tower. Yasuo comes in. Try to save him. The Q. Nocturne comes in. Don't need the shield. And pretty much from there on, it's just a slaughter. Like, there's nothing else that needs to go on. It's only a 20-minute game. There's nothing else you need to see. So pretty much, as long as you know when to pressure, get towers, know when to go back into lane when the wave's pushing, get into the right position between their ADC and your ADC, so you can protect him, know who to fight. You should have every game almost like this.